Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. We actually have 2-in-1 news. It started from some days back. It concluded yesterday. What happened in the southern part of Nigeria, where the agitators for Biafra decided to push their luck and take a reign over a part of southern region of Nigeria. And the Nigerian military actually shocked everyone with this move they did some hours ago. Before we go into the newspaper to find out exactly what happened in a part of southern part of Nigeria and the reaction that took place eventually, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, many young men under the aegis of the Indigenous People of Biafra (Ipob) hoist the flag of Biafra at the entry point into Bakassi local government area of Cross River State as at Thursday morning. The men intimidated residents who attempted to resist them. The residents were insisting that Bakassi in Cross River State can never be part of Biafra. According to residents, the Indigenous People of Biafra members stormed the area, chased away security men who manned the welcome to Bakassi entry point and hoist their flags. However, it was gathered that the authorities swiftly deployed more security men to the area, who eventually dispersed the people. Chairman of Bakassi local government area, Honorable Iyadem, confirmed the incident but said security men came and removed the flag. By hoisting the Biafran flag, the boys may not know the consequences of their action. Some of these boys are ignorant, some are used by external forces. We have made them know that we are not taking their matter lightly. Security men have been deployed to the area. In fact, we have placed a temporary curfew in the local government area from 7 p.m. The chairman explained that the deteriorating security situation in Bakassi is compounded by the non-settlement of Bakassi people and the government's failure to fulfill its promise to ex-Niger Delta militants who dropped their arms to embrace the amnesty. The government had asked these agitators to down their tools and embrace amnesty, and there were more than 500 who surrendered. We have done everything to curtail the activities of these boys. We used operatives to arrest them, but the problem will never be stopped by that approach, he said. A resident, Emmanuel Okon, said that residents of Ikod Okon, Ekperi, Iwon, Ikod Edem, Oko, Ikan, live in fear as they are moved by cultists and armed robbers almost on a daily basis. Or about eventually, and this is exactly how the military or the Nigerian security forces decided to settle this just some hours ago. Well, according to Ayadim, that's Amboni Ayadim, the chairman of Bakassi local government area in Cross River State, he said the federal government had asked the agitators to down their equipment, their tools, and embrace amnesty, disclosing that more than 500 surrendered, which is those agitating ex-Niger Delta militants. He said that the Economic Community of West African States, (ECOWAS), in collaboration with the state government, picked nearly 160 and trained for life support. The remaining ones don't know when will be their turn, and something is not also done to sustain them. So it's difficult to stop them from harassing people to collect their valuables. Something should be given to them to stop this. We have done everything to curtail the activities of these boys. We use operatives to arrest them, but the problem will never be stopped by that approach. The situation is so bad that I have not gone to work for the past 1 year because the council headquarters was completely razed down last year by people who are very disgruntled with the government. They burnt down the police station, brought down every government institution in the local government. As I speak, for more than 1 year, I have not gone to work. I only work skeletally. Government should please come to my aid. We will not be able to remove these people from the local government without deliberate effort. The governor of Cross River State is trying his best, but other people may join. Bakassi problem is a big one. Till today, there is no resettlement for the people. There is no compensation for the ceding of Bakassi Peninsula to Cameroon. This is quite serious. And a lot of people are wondering, this whole thing began when the Bakassi guys did ex-Niger Delta militant after the government had promised them that when they drop their tools, that they will be compensated. 160 have been trained already by the joint effort of ECOWAS and the likes. Governor Ben Ayade of Cross River State is doing his best, really doing his best from the angle of the state government. But this is a federal issue. This When it comes to the issue of ceding the oil peninsula, the oil to Cameroon, it was not done on the state level. It was done on the federal level. So it moved Cross River State from being an oil-rich and oil-producing state to a non-oil producing state. So, hey, this thing has a lot of federal character in it than even the state stuff. So Ben Ayade, the governor of Cross River State, is really doing his best, but he needs real help. Now, from what was gathered, it was gathered that this issue of agitation, disgruntled youth who were supposed to be compensated but not compensated. They've been roaming around collecting valuables. So the security agencies in that area are trying their best, but it's not good enough. Judging the fact that over 400 youth are, just working aimlessly, having been promised that there's going to be some sort of compensation. Now, with that level of the restiveness, with that level of restlessness amongst the youth, is only normal, as in it's easier for them to agree to anything to give them what they're looking for, whatever the income will come from. I think that's how they usually recruit people from those who like the Boko Haram guys. When they're disgruntled, you don't get to find out exactly what the problem is. You allow them to the hands of miscreants, and that's what is voila, you have a problem in your hands. But right now, the military had to come in because it's the situation, it's a thing of agitation, and if a flag is being hoisted, it clearly means that that place has been taken over. But what I do not understand if it is the indigenous people of Biafra, because a lot of people are actually agitating for Biafra, and the most popular of them all is actually the indigenous people of Biafra. So it's only normal when any flag is said, it's assumed that it is Ipob. I wouldn't know how true it is if it is Ipob, but a flag was hoisted, and the military in Nigeria jumped into action by the help of the local government chairman who made a call, distress call, as Yadam, who made a distress call, and they came in and quickly removed the flag and chased the guys who did this away. But for how long would they keep moving to fro? These guys, I'm talking about the guys in Bakassi, should be settled one way or the other, get them engaged. But the problem now is even the people who are not even agitating are actually not engaged. There are a lot of Nigerian youth who are looking for jobs. There are no jobs out there, and if eventually the way of engaging Nigerian youth is through agitation or through fomenting trouble, then by all means the government is encouraging Nigerian youth to go into trouble so that they can get settled. So I think right now the government should try as much as they can to engage the Nigerian youth, get them jobs to be done, because so that they can leave the street and begin to add value to the Nigerian community and Nigerian society and economy. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's visit our comment section. What's your take on what is going on in Nigeria, particularly in the